Well, Greg Hunter, I had to say one thing. I am very proud of you as we have big 8-man action going on here with Brokeback Billy Buck locking it up here with Brodie Ray Chase. Double A! There's 4 members, Greg Hunter. What a concept. What a monumental announcement, and you were there for it, and you didn't screw it up like you do every other interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8-man tag action indeed. The team of Jeff Jameson, Derrick Driver, Stephen Walters, and Billy Buck against the Stray Cat, Brodie Ray Chase, Adam Roberts, Brandon Phoenix, and Merciless Don Matthews. The Anger Alliance, Double A. 4 guys. That sounds vaguely familiar.
I'm not following you on this one.
Well, okay, look, Double A.
Yeah? Alcoholics Anonymous?
No, you. 4 people. 4 guys banded together, common goal. You mean to tell me this doesn't sound even vaguely familiar to you?
I got it. I'm sorry. You know, the Von Erichs.
You moron, there were 6 Von Erichs.
Eventually there were 4.
That is the most insensitive, sick, and... I apologize, fans.
What do I have right here? What does it say?
Medical record.
That's right. The one-armed bandit over here, the one-hand bandit, I happened to pick up his medical records just the other day.
How? They're confidential.
Don't worry about it. If there's something that needs to be jumped, Alejandro over here can jump it. But what I have right here is Mr. Jameson's medical records, and indeed, that nub there on his hand is nothing but bone.
You don't say.
That's all it is.
Well, of course it is.
Well, that's illegal.
No, it's not.
It's almost like his fist is always clenched.
Well, this is going to sound terribly insensitive, but the man does not have a left fist. So
he just has a left bone.
Correct, which means it cannot technically be clenched. Arm drag by Adam Roberts.
Should be illegal. I say we amputate.
Arm drag by Jeff Jameson. And you talk about me saying things that are going to get sponsors to jerk us off the air. Great. Arm bar applied by Jameson to Adam Roberts. Roberts with a handful of tights, using that as leverage to power Jameson away. And now tag into Phoenix. Promptly back to the arm bar is Jameson. Tag into Derrick Driver. Snapmares Phoenix. Holds it in place. And a drop kick to the left arm of Brandon Phoenix.
But you know what? I got to say one thing, though. I am extremely excited to see the Anger Alliance out here. I mean, first of all, we have seen these 4 men team up in the past. We've seen them in match action together. We've seen them in action against each other. I think it's great that they finally come together for a common goal, because it's a forgotten about team here in Anarchy.
Beautiful maneuver there by Driver.
Alejandro, have you heard from Bailey yet?
Whip into the corner. Brakes put on. But using the momentum is Driver. Goes up top. Split-legged moonsault. Cover. Hooks the leg. And only a 2 count, says referee Jacob Ashworth.
Greg Hunter, I was just talking to Alejandro over here and got a news flash.
What's that?
We still haven't heard from Jeff G. Bailey.
That's not a news flash.
No, I think that's the most important thing on this program, Greg Hunter. I mean, we are almost through this week's show, and we still haven't heard from Jeff G. Bailey.
Beautiful double team maneuver by Driver and Walters.
Illegal.
Yields only a 2 count. They've got 5 seconds. I seem to get told that a lot. Knee to the midsection. Tag in. Merciless Don Matthews. Big boot.
Big chop.
Indeed, the sound reverberating throughout the NWA arena. Make it 2. And now clubbing forearms.
You think any of these jerks over here won this match now after seeing what Don Matthews is doing? I mean, nothing in the history of wrestling has seen the force that the Anger Alliance is bringing forth here tonight.
Right now, trying to use a wheelbarrow for momentum. Drops Matthews on his head. Drop kick. Back of the neck. Walters now using Matthews as a step ladder for a senton, and only a 2 count. Sends him into the ropes, does Matthews, and Roberts looking perhaps for a double DDT. gets a double whiplash slam for his trouble. Cover, and only a 2 count. Walters makes the save.
That'll help those back problems that broke back Billy Buck has been having. But I'm telling you right now, the originality, just the amazing intelligence of Adam Roberts in this concept, it amazes me. It really does.
It amazes me too.
We have a group of enforcers here, Double A, the Anger Alliance, 4 guys banded together. It's almost apocalyptic.
Don Matthews with a flying knee to the back of the head of Wild Billy Buck. Tag in to Brandon Phoenix, the former NWA television champion of the world. Singling out the body part of Billy Buck there for moments, going after the arm. Right now, Phoenix changing up the game plan, cross-facing Billy Buck now. And now, distracting referee Jacob Ashworth, allowing Don Matthews to choke the man out across the middle rope.
You know what? There have been some other great alliances in the history of professional wrestling that have involved 4 or more men. There was the Dangerous Alliance. There was Devastation Incorporated. This guy's right here, but nothing can compare to the Anger Alliance.
Big suplex by Brandon Phoenix.
A wrecking crew, if you will.
Are you really this ignorant? I've got to know. There's a reason that I'm the play-by-play guy. I'm called something of a historian in professional wrestling, and you're not. Brodie Ray Chase, boot to the ribs.
Sir, I know what you're alluding to, and I really don't appreciate that. I love this sport just as much as you do, okay? And I am just saying that in all my years of watching wrestling, of being involved in this great sport, I cannot recall a group as great as this one.
You cannot think of any 4-man group, any group of enforcers, any group, any Double A as great as these 4 guys.
You know what? They weren't wrestlers, though. New kids on the block.
Adam Roberts with a flipping neck breaker. Cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count as my partner continues to suffer from selective amnesia.
No, my allergies are just fine.
Adam Roberts pulls Buck to his feet. Irish whip, reversal. Adam Roberts, duck under, does the same. Billy Buck with a boot to the midsection, but a big clothesline brings that to a halt. 1, 2, and again, Walters with the save. Buck needs to make a tag in the worst possible way right now.
Yeah, but all his partners are short-arming him.
Exactly, what is that supposed to mean?
They're not reaching in for the tag. What did you think? I was going to make some kind of insensitive comment about Jeff Jameson?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
I would never do something like that to Nubby.
Brodie Ray Chase continuing the assault on Wild Billy Buck. The veteran of the Anger Alliance pulls Buck to his feet, but Billy Buck firing away. The Texan trying to sustain some offense. A face buster from Brodie Ray Chase quickly brings that to a halt, and Jeff Jameson this time makes the save.
Now what's he doing in there?
Making the save. Don't you listen good?
I do, but that's illegal. They've already broken the 2 save rule. They should be disqualified.
There is no 2 save rule in Anarchy.
There should be. I'm a strong believer in the 2 save rule. If the referee sees you make 2 saves, you should be disqualified.
Merciless Don Matthews tags in. Duck of the clothesline. Big clothesline from Billy Buck. The native of Hart County, Georgia, in trouble, and in comes the rest of the alliance. Nothing short of a gang attack on the opposition. Matthews looked for the lariat, blocked that thrust kick, just snake eyes him across the top, and the lariat from Merciless Don Matthews. He nearly took Billy Buck's head off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, Double A
Greg Hunter, an auspicious debut for Double A, the group of enforcers.